Now, in the chapter of basic probability, let's take a look at checkpoint 12.2.2 part A. Okay, now question 2, a six-sided fair die is rolled once. Find the probability of getting an even number, a composite number, as well as a number that is divisible by 4. So what can you see? Now die has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Am I right? Okay, so what is the even number? Let's just circle this. Even number is just 3 out of 6, right? So probability of getting an even number is 3 out of 6, which is half. Okay, what's a composite number? Now a composite number are basically numbers that are not prime numbers. Notice? Okay, so what are prime numbers here? Prime numbers are basically numbers that can be divided by 1 in itself, right? So let me highlight. Prime numbers are 1, 3, 5 here. So you notice numbers that are not prime number here also again. Okay, so this composite equals to 3 over 6 equals to 1 over 2 again. Okay, then last one, part 3, number that is divisible by 4. Now I'm highlighting this in blue. So divisible by 4 is just 4 and 4 alone. Can 2 be divisible by 4? No. Okay, so 4 can divide by 2, but not 2 divided by 4. Alright, because you won't get the whole number. So therefore, number that is divisible by 4 would be 1 over 6. Okay, then let's take a look at question 3. All the 26 red cards from a standard pack of playing cards are mixed thoroughly. A card is then drawn at random. Okay, always remember, in a deck of cards, there is the same number of red and black, right? So, the probability of you drawing a queen hearts, and there will always be one shape of one number. Okay, in this case, the probability would be 1 out of 26. Then part 2 is probability of jack of clubs. So, important to take note, red color cards are all hearts and diamond. Okay, the black ones, so black is actually what? The black ones are clubs and spade. Can you see? So out of these 26 red cards, are there any clubs? No. So your answer of probability is 0. So I want you to learn that it is possible for your probability to be 0. It might be just a trick question. Okay, then part 3. Alright, it is either the 6 of hearts or the 7 of diamonds. So remember I said or is a plus, right? So probability of 6 hearts or 7 diamonds. It is just, okay, it is just, in this case, right, 1 over 26 plus 1 over 26 equals to 1 over 13. Okay, now for the fourth part, alright, they say a card which is not 9. Now when I say not 9, means I'll take 1 minus the probability of it being a 9, correct? Or you know, whenever you have a question that has like at least, then you take 1 minus. So probability that is not 9. How many 9s would there be? 2. Because you see, let's say I have 9, right? I'll have hearts, I'll have diamond, I'll have 9 clubs, okay, and I'll have 9 spades. Correct? Okay, so therefore the not 9 probability will be 1 minus the probability of it being 9. Okay, so you will have 1 minus 2 over 26, which will give you 12 over 13. Alright? Now then, moving on to question 7, okay, of this particular checkpoint, let's take a look at question 5 of this checkpoint. Okay, now a reel of fair slot machine, alright, has 22 symbols, of which 4 are cherries, 7 are oranges, 9 are peaches, and the rest are grapes. So if I were you, I will again find what's the number of grapes, right? So I will take 22 minus away 4 minus 7 minus away 9, which is grapes is 2. Okay, so what's the symbol that is orange? Probability that it is orange, alright, would be 7 over 22. Okay, so then after that you have part 2, which tells you the probability of grape, which would be 2 over 22, and this will give you 1 over 11. What is the probability of the symbol being a pineapple? Okay, so what is pineapple? Pineapple is there any pineapples here? So let's take a look. There is cherries, there's orange, peaches and grapes. No pineapples, right? So again, see, it's 0. Okay, then part 4, they say probability of it either being cherry or peach. So cherry is what, 4 over 22. Okay, then peach is 9 over 22. Correct? Okay, so therefore my answer here would be, right, 13 over 22. You can see? Okay, so this is probability of pineapple, which is 0. Alright, then let's take a look at question 7. Now a bag contains 7 white staples and 11 orange staples. Alright, part A, they ask you, if a stapler is drawn at random, find the probability that it is green. Okay, so this is probability that it is green. Right, is there any green color staplers? No, so probability is 0 again. Okay, either white or orange. This would be 7 over 17 plus 11 over 17, which is actually just everything, right? It's just anything, okay, that is inside the bag, so probability is 1. Then if I have B, which is 12 red staplers are added. Okay, a stapler is then drawn at random from the bag. Find a probability that it is red. Probability of it being red. Now what's the total? The total number has changed. So now total number is 17 plus 12, which is 19. Okay, so it is no longer 17 plus 12. Yeah, sorry. So down here, your total number is 17. No, sorry, this one should be 18. 18 plus 12, which is 30. Okay, total should be 30. Alright, so probability of it being red should be 12 over 30, which is 2 out of 5. 2 out of 5. Okay, then you also have part 2. They're asking for the probability that it is not orange. Again, not, right? So apply what I've taught you, okay? Probability of not orange means it is just 1 minus probability of orange. So you will have 1 minus probability of orange is 11 over 30, right? So your answer should be 19 over 30 here. Okay, then let's move on to question 10. Alright, a bed of flowers consists of 11 stalks. So you see you have the total. Okay, 20 are lilies, H are roses, and the rest are tulips. So probability of picking a stalk that's a tulip. Okay, it is 20. Alright, it is 100 minus away 20 minus H over total. Can you see? Okay, because tulips is just 100 minus away lilies minus away roses. Alright, so 80 over H equals to 100. Now apply what the question has given, 1 4. Okay, what I'll do, cross multiply. So 100 equals to 320 minus away 4H, which means 4H equals to 220, H equals to 55. Then part 2, 10 stalks of lily are removed from the bed. Okay, a stalk of flower is picked at random from the remaining stalks. So left, again, see, it is 100 minus 10, which is 90, right? Alright, then they say a flower is actually picked at random. Find the probability that it is a rose. So rose, the number of rose is what? 55, right? So 55 over 90. So this is the probability that you're looking at, which will give you 11 over 18. Okay?